the note I got from Michael was, and this was pretty much the only note, I want the score to sound like Mother Nature. Ask the composer, well, what the hell does that mean? You know, I mean, you know, to me, Mother Nature might sound like you know, an American Indian, Native American Indian flute at the top of the mountain. In his case, at one point, it sounded like Wagner. You know, big difference. And then you have these conversations. It becomes actually a really interesting journey, and when you get into these conversations of what do you want and what am I going to give you, and you actually learn that, well, what is Mother Nature? It's both. It's Wagner and the flute at the top of the mountain.
And then I told him I had met this girl at a party and I wanted her to try and do it. He was, you gotta be kidding me. And she came over there.
Yeah, we also called upon, like, you had said me, Lebanese singers, and I was like, who the hell are these people? But, you know, but how are we going to work this in? And we did. But it is learning the language, you know, and because Michael isn't a music-oriented guy, but yet he's a very intense guy. And to find that balance is a really great experience, because I needed to also, I knew as a composer, I needed to understand his language as well as my own language. And there were times where I felt like I was going to go insane, you know, to answer your question, and to like look at that, you know, and you do feel like, how am I going to do Wagner with a flute?